Hey everyone, Mona B here. So today's video is actually a tag video. I got tagged to do the Roaring 20s tag, and it was actually created by Ambi here on YouTube. If you guys don't know, me and her did a collaboration together a while back. I will link that in the description box below, but she actually created this tag, so it's really cool. I'm so glad that she tagged me in it. So shout out to you, girl. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump in, and the tag actually is 20 questions, and I have them on my phone, so yeah, we about to do them. Okay, so the first one is, when did you turn 20? I turned 20 in 2011, and it says, how old are you now? And I am 23, but my birthday is approaching really fast, so yeah, I'll be 24 really soon. Has much changed in your life since then? Since I've been 20, I think. Yeah, a lot of stuff has changed in my life since I've been like 20. As far as like goals and stuff like that, I have different goals than I did when I was 20, because I really didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. But since then, I've kind of figured it out, kind of. So yeah, some stuff has changed. Next one is, if so, care to share? Just like I said, my career goals have changed, and just certain things that I want in life have changed, but mainly just my career goals, because when I was 20, or like when I first graduated high school, whatever, I really didn't know what I wanted to do with myself. I mean, I knew, but I didn't know like how to channel it. So yeah, that's a whole nother story. So the next question is, would you do anything different in your life from the age of 20 up to the age you are currently? Oh, I would totally not listen to people. And I say that in the sense of, I'm okay with taking constructive criticism, but I would not listen to anyone try to discourage me from trying to achieve any of my goals, or not taking what I'm doing seriously. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it, but I definitely wouldn't let anyone influence me in a way of like telling me, well, you should try this and you should try that, because my journey is for me and their journey is for them. So I would definitely, not that I even took anybody's advice, but I just kind of would just brush it off in all honesty, because and stand firm in what I want to do, like I do now. Like now I stand firm in who I am and what I want to do with my life, as opposed to when I first turned 20, when I hit my 20s, because I was still a little confused. And yeah, but I knew what I wanted to do, but I was letting other people kind of influence me. I would definitely just stay true to myself and follow my dreams like I'm doing now. What do you miss most from your childhood? What I miss most from my childhood? Actually, I miss a lot of things from my childhood. I miss riding my bike, y'all. I used to ride my bike every day. Like I would come home from school and I would just get on my bike. Oh, I used to love that. I miss playing with my Barbie dolls, and I know somebody's probably gonna be like, you miss playing with Barbie dolls? But yes, I do. I miss collecting them, and I miss playing with them. I love Barbies, and that is something that I am definitely gonna get back into doing. I miss just coming home and watching Sister and Hey Arnold and Doug, which I still watch now in my adult life, because who said that you can't watch cartoons as an adult? I also miss walking to the corner store every day and buying 25-cent bag of chips and 25-cent annihilators, because you know they jacked up the prices on everything, and they be trying to cheat you on them annihilators, because I remember it used to be a lot in the pack, and now it's like 5 in the pack. But what else do I miss from it's a lot of stuff I miss from my childhood. I miss playing kickball. I used to play kickball all the time, y'all. I miss double dutch. Like I used to jump rope all the time, like double dutch, y'all. Like I used to be tearing up that concrete. I miss that. I miss a lot of stuff from my childhood, and it's stuff that I actually can still do. So I'm gonna get back to doing some of that stuff as soon as I find somebody that want to play double dutch and kickball with me. What was your best teenage memory? Honestly, my best teenage memory is when I got my driver's license, because y'all, getting your driver's license and going through driver's training is the most nerve-wracking process, in my opinion. So nerve-wracking, but that was like the best day. And I actually passed my road test on the day that that we went to vote for President Obama when he got elected. So I just thought that was cool, because I believe, wait, was that my first time voting? No, that wasn't my first time voting, but Nah, because I wasn't even old enough to vote. What am I saying? But that is definitely one of my best memories because I got my driver's license on the day President Obama was elected. Like, how ironic is that? What's one word that describes you as a teenager? Well, this is a tough one. I don't know how to. I would say definitely an outsider. And I say that because, like, I don't really feel like I've ever fit in. Don't get me wrong, I had friends and stuff like that in high school, but I feel like I never really fit in as far as like creatively and just being who I was, because I always was trying to do something different or doing something different because that's literally just who I am. So to a certain extent, as a teenager, I felt like I was an outsider. Not in a bad way. I just felt like I just stood out. I just did stuff that just wasn't... I don't know. I was really my own person. I never really followed the crowd. So I guess that's why I'm feeling like I was an outsider, because I never really followed what everybody else was doing. I had my own fashion sense and just my own personality. I walked to my own beat, and I'm still like that today. So yeah, that's why I picked outsider. Would you still classify yourself as that now? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I still have friends and stuff like that. I don't know why I keep going back to friends, because I feel like when you say outsider, I feel like it's kind of taking me to where, like, oh, you're an outsider, so you don't have friends. That's not the case. I feel like still to this day I stand out. I don't know, like a sore thumb sometimes. Even though I don't try to, I'm just being who I am. I guess that's why I feel like that. So yeah, but what is cool about being, I guess, feeling like I'm an outsider is I can turn on my camera and I can just be who I am. And not that I can't be who I am, but you know what I mean, like I can express myself. And I think that's why I feel like I was an outsider, because sometimes I feel like it's so hard for me to just be me and express myself. So this platform gives me that chance to express myself. So what was your best birthday in your 20s and what did you do? I pretty much do the same thing every year for my 20s, like since I've been in my 20s. So and they're all special to me because I'm simple. I don't really need a lot to have fun for my birthdays or whatever. The best birthdays have been all of my birthdays in my 20s because God blessed me to see another year. So they've all been great. I usually just go out to eat and go turn up with my friends. But yeah, that's normally what I do, and they've all been good birthdays, and I spend time with my mom. And yeah, what is your current occupation? I'm just living a dream. Are you in college or university? Not currently right now, but I have attended college before. What is the craziest, most irresponsible thing you've done in your 20s that you don't regret? Honestly, I know y'all probably gonna be like, you're not telling the truth, but I have not did anything irresponsible. Like, I cannot even think of something that I've done irresponsible. I'm not really an irresponsible person, so I haven't done anything irresponsible. Like, I don't regret anything either. I feel like, this is just falling apart, like what? But I don't regret anything, like, I've done. I feel like anything that I've done taught me a lesson, so no, I don't regret anything. How many real friends do you currently have? I would say 2. What's the most unnecessary thing you spend money on? Unnecessary? I don't feel like anything I spend my money on is unnecessary, or money on is unnecessary, because everything I buy I usually use. But I will say clothes. I'm not gonna lie, I buy a lot of clothes. They're not unnecessary to me, but it can get a little bit to be too much, because I have a lot of clothes and I'm always at the thrift store, and it's like, girl, bye, why are you at the thrift store when you got stuff in your closet that you haven't even worn? I buy stuff when I don't even need something else. Like, I buy a black pair of sandals and then I'll see another black pair of sandals that are so cute, but I just bought a black pair, so it's like you don't really need that other black pair, but I still go ahead and buy them anyway. So I do stuff like that. Think back to when you were younger. What's something you thought you should have accomplished by your 20s now? In my 20s? Ooh, when I was younger, okay, honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I thought that I would be graduated from college. Yep, by now. What else? I would be probably married. Yeah, because I used to think that I would be married. I used to always say, yeah, I'm gonna be married once I hit like my starting to hit my mid-20s. Well, I'm not really mid-20 yet, because you're not mid-20s to 25, right? I think. So, yeah, I don't know. I used to just think that I was just gonna have everything figured out. I thought that I was gonna be an engineer. Girl, bye. I don't even know. Because I was really into computers at one time, and I still am really into electronics and stuff like that. So for some reason I just had to set in my mind that I was going to be doing that, and then I changed it to that I was going to be a doctor, and then it went from a doctor to a dentist and all types of stuff, y'all. I thought I was going to be some of everything by now, and yeah, that has definitely changed. Definitely. Fashion, and that's something that is still like relevant in my life today. So that's about really like the only thing is fashion that I said I was gonna be doing. Name one thing from your childhood that you still enjoy doing in your 20s. Like I said, cartoons. Like, I enjoy watching cartoons. Like, I will watch cartoons over anything on TV. Like, I love cartoons, especially like Hey Arnold, Doug, Rugrats. Yeah, just childhood stuff. Like, I love watching Little Rascals. Like, y'all, that is my all-time favorite movie. And y'all probably notice that I do this a lot at the end of my videos, and that's why I do it, because I got that from Little Rascals, you know. So yeah, that's why I do that. But that's what I still enjoy doing. I still enjoy being, I'm a kid at heart. A lot of like dressing up, playing dress up. So trying on clothes and stuff like that. I used to do that when I was younger all the time. So pretty much anything that I did when I was younger, except for like kickball and jump rope and stuff like that, I still do. Like, none of that has really changed. Like painting my nails, doing nail art and stuff like that, I still do all of that. I still do it all. What's something you think / thought you had figured out in your 20s? So I had life in general figured out. Like, I thought when I hit my 20s, I was going to know who I was, and I was going to find myself, and I was going to blossom into the person that I am supposed to be. Or I thought I was going to find my purpose right away. Now I feel like now I have found my purpose, but like when I first turned 20, when I first turned 20, I thought that was something that I was just going to have automatically figured out, and that's not the case. I'm still trying to figure out who I am. So yeah, so I guess that's something that I thought I would have figured out in my 20s. I thought I would just know who I was, and that's not the case. I learn something new about myself every day, every month, every year, something that I don't like or I do like. So yeah, I'm still learning who I am, you know, but I do feel like I know what my purpose is, so that's good. Okay, name something you were told you'll understand when you're older that you understand now. That everything in life don't go as planned. I used to think like when stuff didn't go my way or stuff didn't go how I wanted it to go, I would get all butthurt and sad about the situation. And my mom used to always tell me that, like, girl, stuff don't always go as planned in life. And when I was younger, I used to just be like, I don't know what she's talking about. Like, what she's saying to me right now don't even make sense. But she's right. Like, everything that I thought that I would have accomplished now, I have some of it accomplished, but some of it I don't have accomplished. And it's true. Like, when you make plans, God laughs at you. Okay, I'm not saying that everything in life doesn't go as planned, because of course some stuff does. You know, some stuff does work out and stuff like that. But everything doesn't. So I had to come to the realization about that. So that's a lesson that I've learned in my 20s, that you don't know where life is going to take you. Like, my mom always told me that too. Like, you don't know where life is going to take you. So sometimes you can't just, sometimes if you have your heart set on something, it could be something way greater than you expected to actually obtain. So that's the beauty in life, I guess. So yeah, that's something that I definitely learned. So yeah, I understand that now that I'm older, that everything in life doesn't go as planned, and it's okay to just sometimes just go with the flow. This is the last question, number 20. What's the greatest thing you learned in your 20s thus far? Well, I haven't been in my 20s that long. I mean, yeah, I don't feel like I've been in my 20s that long. So I will honestly say just to be myself. That is definitely what I've learned. Yeah, to just be myself and be who I am, and not be afraid to embrace who I am, and don't shy away from who I am, because it may make other people uncomfortable. Because honestly, I don't care if it makes anyone uncomfortable. Just be who you are, and that's definitely what I've learned in my 20s, just to be who I am, regardless of what anyone has to say. If they don't like my hair or how I dress or whatever, I'm just me, or what I choose to do in my life. So I am definitely, that's one of the greatest things I have learned in my 20s, is just to be who I am. And This is a Janelle Monáe quote. I can't quite, I think she mentioned this kind of in her song Queen, but then she said it at an award ceremony, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I think I'm right. But she said, embrace what makes you unique, even if it makes others uncomfortable. I didn't have to become perfect because I learned throughout my journey that perfection is the enemy of greatness. So, yes, I live by that, and I'm so thankful that she said that. I love Janelle Monáe. I really do look up to her. She's one of the people I look up to as far as a celebrity. But yeah, so I love the fact that she doesn't conform to the world, and she just does what makes her happy, and she's herself, and I love that. So that is definitely what I've learned in my 20s, is to just be myself and be free and be happy. Yeah, that is the Roaring 20s tag. I will link Ambi Ell's channel down below, and actually I'll link the tag, Ambi's tag down below that she actually did on her channel, because she is the one that came up with the questions, and she's the one, yeah, that's basically started this tag. So yeah, I will have hers linked in the description box below. Also, I am going to tag some people, but I will link that in the description box below. So to find out if I tagged you, just check the description box. It will be down there. And yeah, let me know if you do the tag her in it, tag me in it. Let us know if you do the tag. And yeah, I really enjoy doing this tag. I hope mine doesn't seem like boring, which it probably does, but I'm really not boring, guys, I promise. But yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed this tag, and I will see you on my next one. Bye.